Did anyone else notice this? The entire time Jungkook was around Jimin in Mexico, he literally could not stop smiling. And now fans everywhere are saying the same thing. Jungkook looked genuinely happier whenever Jimin was near him. From small airport moments to tiny reactions fans almost missed. ARMYs are completely losing their minds over these interactions. And honestly, after watching all the clips together, it's actually hard not to notice it. Welcome back to Jikook Daily. Before we begin, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more daily updates about Jimin and Jungkook Purple Heart. As soon as BTS arrived in Mexico, fans immediately started paying close attention to Jimin and Jungkook. And honestly, social media exploded almost instantly. Even during crowded airport moments filled with cameras, security, and fans, people still somehow noticed Jungkook reacting every time Jimin was nearby. At first, the moments seemed tiny. Just a smile, a quick glance, a short reaction. But the more fans watched the clips, the more impossible it became to ignore. Every time Jimin laughed, Jungkook smiled too. Every time Jimin spoke, Jungkook looked toward him automatically. And sometimes, Jungkook would quietly smile even when Jimin wasn't directly talking to him. Fans replayed these moments over and over again online. One fan commented, "Jungkook literally looks happiest around Jimin." Another wrote, "The smile on Jungkook's face whenever Jimin is near feels so genuine." And honestly, thousands of ARMYs agreed immediately. What made these interactions even more emotional for fans was how natural everything looked. Nothing seemed forced. Nothing felt fake. It honestly looked like two people who simply enjoy being around each other. That's one reason fans love Jimin and Jungkook's friendship so much. Their chemistry feels effortless. Even during stressful schedules or chaotic public appearances, they somehow still find comfort around each other. And ARMYs notice absolutely everything. One moment especially went viral online. Jimin was walking ahead while staff members and cameras surrounded the group. Meanwhile, Jungkook looked toward Jimin and suddenly smiled quietly to himself. It happened very quickly. So quickly that many people missed it the first time. But once fans replayed the video, the internet completely lost it. Clips started spreading everywhere across social media. Fans posted edits, screenshots, slowed down videos, and emotional reactions. Some fans joked, "Jungkook smiling around Jimin is becoming dangerous for ARMYs." Others said, "The way he watches Jimin feels so soft and comforting." And honestly, people could not stop talking about it. Another reason these moments became such a huge topic online is because fans have watched Jimin and Jungkook grow together for years. From trainee days until now, ARMYs have seen countless memories between them. Funny moments, chaotic moments, sweet moments, supportive moments, emotional moments, and somehow, after all these years, fans still become emotional every time they interact, because their connection still feels incredibly strong. Many fans online also noticed how relaxed Jungkook seemed around Jimin during the Mexico trip. Usually during public schedules, Jungkook can appear serious, quiet, or focused. But around Jimin, fans noticed him smiling much more frequently. Some people even said Jungkook looked calmer and more comfortable whenever Jimin was nearby. Meanwhile, Jimin also seemed completely relaxed around Jungkook as usual. Fans constantly point out how naturally they stay close to each other during events, concerts, or interviews. Even when surrounded by other people, they somehow still notice each other immediately. That's one reason fans believe their friendship is truly special. Another thing people kept discussing online was eye contact. ARMYs constantly notice the way Jungkook looks toward Jimin during conversations or group moments. Not dramatically, not obviously, just small quiet moments. But somehow, those tiny reactions say a lot to fans watching carefully. And once people notice it, they suddenly start seeing it everywhere. That's exactly why even the smallest Jikook interactions quickly become viral online. Sometimes they're literally doing nothing special, just standing next to each other. But somehow fans still completely lose their minds. And honestly, that probably won't change anytime soon. Many people also love how balanced their personalities feel together. Jimin is expressive, emotional, and caring. Meanwhile, Jungkook often appears calmer and quieter. But together, fans say they bring out different sides of each other naturally. Jimin often makes Jungkook laugh more openly, and Jungkook seems to make Jimin feel relaxed and comfortable. That balance is one reason so many fans enjoy watching them together. After the newest clips spread online, social media timelines were suddenly filled with Jikook edits again. Fans started reposting old videos, concert moments, backstage clips, and funny interactions. Some people admitted they spent hours rewatching old Jikook compilations because of one simple airport clip. And honestly, that happens almost every single time these two interact publicly. One viral comment said, "No matter how many years pass, Jungkook still smiles at Jimin the same way." Another fan wrote, "Their friendship honestly feels comforting to watch." And thousands of people agreed immediately. What makes these moments even more emotional is how long fans have followed their journey together. They trained together, performed together, traveled around the world together, supported each other through stressful schedules and emotional moments for years. So naturally, fans became emotionally attached to their friendship. Another thing ARMYs constantly mention is how naturally Jimin and Jungkook seem to understand each other. Sometimes they don't even need words. A small glance is enough. A short reaction is enough. Fans often joke that they have telepathy because of how quickly they react to each other. And honestly, after watching enough clips, many people understand why fans say that. Even during loud, crowded situations, they somehow still seem aware of where the other person is. That's something fans notice constantly. One thing people especially loved during the Mexico trip was how happy both of them seemed overall. Fans always enjoy seeing BTS relaxed and smiling during schedules overseas. But many people specifically noticed Jungkook's expressions whenever Jimin was around him. The smiles looked genuine, comfortable, natural. And because fans noticed it repeatedly throughout different clips, the reactions online became even bigger. Some people even said, "At this point, Jungkook can't hide how much he enjoys being around Jimin." Others joked, "Jimin is literally Jungkook's happiness button." And honestly, ARMYs completely flooded social media with comments like these. Many fans also believe that Jimin and Jungkook's friendship became stronger over time because of everything they experienced together. Years of performing, traveling, and growing up side by side naturally created a deep connection between them. That's probably why even tiny interactions feel meaningful to fans now. Because people have watched their friendship grow for so long. And after all these years, the bond between them still feels authentic. At the end of the day, maybe that's the real reason these clips became so viral. Not because of drama, not because of rumors, but because fans genuinely love watching their friendship. Feels real. And after everything people noticed during their time in Mexico, many fans are once again convinced that Jungkook simply cannot hide his smile around Jimin. Honestly, after watching all these moments, it's hard not to notice it too. What do you think about Jungkook's reactions around Jimin in Mexico? Did fans overreact? Or did you notice the smiles too? Comment your favorite Jikook moment below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more daily BTS updates right here on Jikook Daily Purple Heart. Thanks for watching.